Hello guys, and welcome back to World Tanks with Pandy, and today I'm gonna show you off how I managed to finish mission 15 for the T55A, and probably how you gonna finish this mission easily and not struggle much, because after trying with some tier 9s and tier 10 TDs, I was having no luck. 6000 damage is the primary condition, and the secondary condition is to destroy 5 vehicles and win the battle. And basically that's not naive. It's like this is a third tank that you can win, and it's a good one if you ask me. I saw it and play it at my friends. So basically what I'm suggesting to you is try to finish it with one of the tier 10 vehicles. If you don't have one, then play tier 9s with higher alpha damage. For me, in today's video, you're gonna see was lucky tank that actually managed to win me 6k damage and 5 kill games. It's AMX-50 the long forgotten behemoth that was forced out of the game. Now today we have AMX-50 B. Also, I'm thinking that today with the arrival of Badger, you can finish it, well, let's just say easily if you find a good spot and good hold down position to annihilate enemy. And also, one of those suggestions that are no-brainer is use a E3 if you have it, because of the good armor, and it can soak damage and it can bring pain. It has a really high alpha damage. There should be probably more tanks that I can recommend to people, but honestly, just find any tier 9 or tier 10 that you are comfortable with and try to score a big result. Kills will come in time or in next few tryouts. The biggest thing that was annoying me at this mission was that I was every time failing to achieve 6k exactly, because I was getting short for 100, 200 damage, 100 damage, or even in those tryouts where I managed actually to achieve 6k, I was short of 3-4 kills. I was only having 3 or 4 kills. I was short for that 1 or 2, and that was pissing me off, but it paid a lot at the end. I mean, you scored 250,000 credits, which is not a little, and you get the order, so you can use it to skip some tough missions, to skip if it's really hard enough for you. So enough of babbling, let's just go and see that gameplay. As you can see over here, we are in full tier 10 game. Basically that only means that the HP pool in this game is really big, so definitely the more tier 10 games you can come in just like these, the more chances is that you're gonna win and achieve your goal in obtaining that 6000 damage and 5 kills. Basically we're on the Winterberg, or whatever its name is. I all the time forgot, because one of them is Ruinberg, the other one is, I don't know, Winterberg or something like that. Don't mind, like it's the same map as the Ruinberg. So basically I'm over here. I got the early shot on this subject that he basically rushed in, soloed a bit over there, but nevertheless it was a easy job for us to disintegrate him. The enemy is focused to hold our main forces in the city while they will be trying to flank us from the little village on the eastern part of the map. And basically, I'm over here thinking that I'm already in a reload because these guys that were camping from the other side, they knew that probably from this side somebody is waiting for them, but they didn't want it to come out. The guy that invited me to the platoon vainly died on that eastern village, on the eastern part of the city. Basically, our guys are retreating. I have a contact over here that IS-7 is in a really nice position for me to track him again and damage him. Basically, these are the easy shots. I'm bouncing him because he didn't aim properly. He was probably panicking in that situation because two tier 10 mediums were tracking him in place, and that's never a good situation. What you're gonna see over here is me reloading and faking these guys that gonna try to go. They're gonna spot me, they're gonna retreat, and I will you see that D5 and his friend in 1-2-1, they're gonna retreat, and I'm gonna buy myself more seconds to reload. As you know from before, Foch 155 has a drum of 3 shells. Every shell is 750 on average damage. He has a really good penetration. You actually don't need. That was a lucky kill. As you saw, I killed some guy in a light tank. He was hidden. I was trying to hit T5 and 1-2-1, but actually I managed to kill that hidden guy. Poor sod, he didn't have the chance. Now you can see over here, I'm trying to basically position myself in a good position to kill these two guys, but this light tank was in my place. That was a lucky no aim clutch. I got shot over there, but the E5, it's really high penetration shot, and I was lucky over here to score my 3rd kill as well. The kills in this game weren't a problem. Like, I did 3 and something K damage. Usually games for me like this go to shit, sort of saying. Don't mind me saying bad words. At times I say it. Basically, there are 2 solutions for this game. Either they're gonna use their remaining forces to flank us again and kill us off, because while I was dealing with our base, a few of my comrades managed to die in the city, so basically I needed to move over here, reload my gun, and basically to help them out. As you can see, the scores are 8-8 finally. We are even. But I'm still not very confident in this game. The game can go either way. I got that ammo rack that I got was, well, let's just say inconvenient for me. You saw that I managed to snap that badger, and this mound over here, like if there wasn't that thing, that little mound of the concrete, basically I would have managed to track E7 and farm some more damage. At the time being, I was not aware that there is a triumph, that there was a 15th mission at the stake. Also, this tracking shot that bounced in the side of the badger, not aimed, was a silly thing. I played poorly over here. and you're gonna see over me doing something strange. I never thinking of that I can do something like this, but I was like, hey, I can use my armor to try to protect this Object 140 guy, and he can pump the shots while I basically physically move the IS-7 around, because he was tracked. Even though my Badger managed to track me, or here you can see that Object 140 is now being tracked by and shot by a Batchat. He will not spot me right away, and that will give me enough time to kill him, happily for me. So 5th kill, now I only need to at least penetrate and do average damage to one of these two guys, and I finish the mission. Of course, at the time I was not aware that how much damage did I score on that poor little light tank that I killed while I was defending the base. And basically really proud of myself how game was developing towards the end. I knew that these two guys stayed in the village because either they would flank us, and luckily for me the Jack Panzer is not turned in the right direction. I managed to slap one into him, reload, and he was not moving, and slap the other one. That was a 6,600 damage. And then I was reloading and figured out that that TVP is on low health. My Badgers can attack and kill him. Wow, that's strange. really crappy. But I was like, that TVP is in a lower health. Surely these guys will be able to kill him. But then again, Object was not wanting to die. And he was capping with me, and by the time these Badgers started saying no cap, and I actually acknowledged that, I tried to pull out of the cap so they can kill the guy, but I was too late. Unfortunately for them, I was too late. But yeah, I mean, I didn't do that stuff in purpose. As you can see over here, that was 73,000 K game. I managed to score 3,800 base XP, 5 kills, really nice game. 1,182 game, really nice result I got over here. I managed to block 2,650 damage with my armor. I also managed to earn credits with the premium account, 36,962 credits. Really potent game, really nice one. As a last thing, as a commentary, I just wanted to say to you that this is one of the examples how you can finish this mission. It's not that hard. It just, you need to be a little bit of luck, and definitely play a tier 10 or a tier 10 game with tier 9 tank destroyer with higher alpha damage, something like Object 704 in my opinion is a good, or Waffenträger, or something that can be, if not stealthy, then with the armor, like T30 for example is really good. Object 74, Foch is good, like most of those tanks, TDs, sorry, that are able to do high amounts of damage but still be in the focus, still putting pressure on the enemy team and doing lots of good stuff. So I think I managed to showcase one clean tier 10 game where with the big tank destroyer you can easily do it. You just need to be a bit of lucky to make sure that that game has all components if you want to finish it with honors. Doing 6k game, that is achievable, but 5 kill game and 6k damage with the win, can be tricky to do. So yeah, if you like the video, just like it. If you have some insights of how people can do this mission differently than in my case, you're free to comment in the comments below, and I love to hear more opinions. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.